Come, come, come. Yeah. But come on, violence. I'm here to aura farm. Let's farm the aura. Needed a real man to get that job done. Looking tough whilst listening to Brazilian funk talk about peak aura farming. We did it. We survived. Some of these usernames, Phantom Diddles. Yeah. Guys, how are you going to explain some of these when your boss comes across them and it's like Phantom Diddles? And your online name is Phantom Diddles. You have to look him in the eye and say, "Yes, sir, that is me." I was like, "What does that mean? What are you gonna say?" And we're losing this planet, Jim. Or are we invading it? Because it's deep within like Illuminate territory. Like this planet is not a hop, skip, and a jump away, mind you. You know what's funny? I've been online the past couple of days and what? What? Before I talk about the online thing. Yes, look at that. 270. 270. I exist to hunt. Oh, it's operated by me? The veterans are the ones who are always willing to. Yeah, I was saying, I've been on the internet recently and I've been catching wind of like some pretty strange things going on. And I've noticed that like there's so much Um, there's so much discourse currently going on about Hassan Piker and these dogs. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but Hassan Piker has a stylish dog. Her name is Kaya or something, and the um, the dog got people are accusing him of shock collaring his dog. Like he's using a shock collar for his dog, and I've never seen people not say the words abusing dogs is bad. Like the whole discourse, only one side is saying, "Hey, maybe we shouldn't abuse dogs. Maybe we shouldn't abuse. Why what? So that why are you asking why? So that I can be specific and explain in depth." Well, he was saying that why he's doing that to the dog is he was saying that he's having basically all he said was she's a spoiled dog and she needs structure, like dogs need structure. And bear in mind, right, he hasn't even admitted to shock collaring the dog. Do you get what I mean? Like he hasn't even said no, it is a shock collar on her neck or whatever. He didn't say that, right? All he did was say that no, why would I shock collar my dog? She's a spoiled dog. What? The words that he was using, to me, it sounds like he was admitting that he shock collared his dog, but he's not admitting it. Like he's denying it whilst kind of giving reasons why he would if he was. And there's only one side of like the internet discourse because everywhere in life there will always be conservatives and liberals and whatever. So right, who are like the centrists and whatever. So everyone who is always advocating for other people's rights and like free Palestine and everything, those people aren't. I'm not saying they're bad, right? But also, what I'm saying is that group, you would expect them to be like, no, abusing dogs la bad. Let's pressure Hassan to prove that he was not in like abusing the dog. Nope, that's not what they're saying. They're saying no, everyone is more concerned with whether Hassan is shocking his dog than they are with the genocide in Palestine. And I'm like, bro, bro. People can we can we can be concerned about that, right? At the same time also saying abusing your dog is bad. Like we can say those two things simultaneously. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if we're being realistic, of which I always err on the side of realism, we can't we here can speak up about how bad genocide is, but as long as we're not like strong political figures unto ourselves, there's only so much we can do, right? Like there's only so much pressure we can garner because at the end of the day, uh, politicians have block buttons as well. Like they can just block us and like not own up to or admit anything. You know what I mean? Like they can just do that. They can just do that. Like they can just block us and whatever. But Hassan, and regular people are within our reach. Like we can talk to them. These are people that we see. Like they're average Joes. They're not pr- protected by, you know, they're not protected by White Houses and all sorts of other political stuff. We can have conversations with them. So that's why I'm like, Hassan, why don't you just answer the people? Like, why don't you just answer the people? Hold on, chat. I'm fighting the whole planet here alone. Damn. Where are we going wrong? Fucking jet, bro. Yeah, no, he clearly doesn't care, right? Because he's brushing off all discourse about it. He's saying no, people care more about the dog than the shock. People care more about the shock collar thing than what's going on in Palestine. And I'm like, why are you using Palestine to deflect? Like, I think that's not fair on Palestinians. Like, you're harming their cause by deflecting. And it would be better if like you deflected after you've explained and people are still like being difficult or whatever. But like you are deflecting with zero pressure, bro. Zero evidence. You didn't give people anything to work on. You know what I mean? You didn't give people any type of explanation. Like you were just like, you guys care more about this than Palestine, and I'm like, dude, why don't you just prove us wrong? Okay, people are accusing you of abusing your dog. Prove them wrong with evidence. Show the caller. Show like, and he did show the caller, but it was heavily like edited. Like he was hiding certain parts of the caller and whatever. Yeah, Palestinians and people. Why are you comparing them to the situation with your dog? Again, it's all just strangeness. It's all just strangeness, and a lot of people are starting to like try cozying up to Hassan. A lot of streamers are coming out in defense of Hassan, and if you look at them, they're all like um, progressive thinking people. Like they're not. I wouldn't call them fascists by any stretch of the imagination, right? Like I wouldn't say they're down for that type of thing. But they're the ones saying, "Oh no, you guys care more." Damn it. You guys care more about what's going on with the dog than what's going on in Palestine. And I'm like, guys. This doesn't even have to be a major issue. We can just like provide evidence as to why you're not abusing your dog. Because mind you, even just admitting the fact that abusing the dog abuse is bad, they're not even going down that route. They're not even willing to concede that. Like, I have not heard them say anything about dog abuse being bad. And I'm like, what? What? And then to make matters worse for the Lord and Savior Hassan, clips have come out of him like pulling a dog by its tail and threatening to fucking kill it. And I'm like, you see, me personally, right? I've never been a fan of like drudging up people's old internet history to nail them on it now. You know what I mean? I've never been a fan of that, like, because I feel like it's a bit of an underhanded tactic. But like when you're asked to prove your innocence on something, I think it means a lot. You know, like people are starting to use it as evidence, which if you were a bit more of an honest person, you wouldn't need to be in the situation that you're in, you know. Whew. Why are we getting chewed up out here? Like, why are we getting chewed up out here? Maybe it's because I'm not locking in. I should lock in.